Shri Conrad Sagma, the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Dr. Amparin Lingo, the Honorable Health Minister, Shri Walang, Chief Secretary, Shri Sampath Kumar, Shri Joram Beda, Shri Ram Kumar, the donors that were mentioned earlier, Mr. Khosla, Mr. Nilkeni, Padma Shri Dr. Sudarshan, and Mr. Sarma of HDFC Bank. I'm really pleased to be here at this very important launch in the Northeast. Chief Minister, sir, your state is a beautiful, beautiful state. I had the opportunity to visit here earlier many years ago and most recently for this particular inauguration. And I'm very inspired to hear about your vision that in the next 10 years you want to take the state to be one of the leaders in the country, showing us where we can go. And this 10-bed ICU project is just one example of the many things that you're doing to make progress. And I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to be here with you all. One of the things I want to point out is that while in many aspects the state has to progress in order to achieve its potential, healthcare is a very, very key component that reaches out to the last mile to every single individual and helps transform the potential of the state. Because it has links with financial protection. If people are sick, they're not able to work. There is a very high level of impoverishment associated with healthcare. So I'm glad to see that there is a real effort to improve the healthcare situation in your state. One of the issues, sir, that people sometimes when they think about healthcare don't fully appreciate is the importance of secondary care, of hospital care. Primary care is extremely important. I'm not going to tell you it's not. And I know your state is doing many experiments to get the primary care infrastructure going. But the reality is that, and some of the work that I've been involved in other states shows that beyond a point, primary care improvements are not going to give you the maternal mortality and infant mortality targets you want. If you have maternal mortality of 2,000 or 3,000, which countries like South Sudan have, primary care is extremely important. And I'm not saying even at lower levels it's not. But when you have maternal mortality of 100, 150, 200, without blood, without C-section, without the ability to provide advanced critical care, you're not going to be getting the numbers down. And what is the target, sir? If one wants to think about targets, maternal mortality numbers, global best, are 5, 4, not 100. Infant mortality numbers are 2, 3, not 30, 40, or 50. Right? This is very achievable for a state like Meghalaya. The 10-bed ICU project, sir, has a very powerful potential of giving you a platform on the basis of which you can build this. We all hope, sir, that we will get specialists in every district hospital and we'll get MBBS doctors in every primary care setup. This, unfortunately, sir, is going to take time because it's going to require a level of development that may not be possible for us in the next few years. Maybe over time this will happen. The good thing is technologies like the 10-bed ICU project are able to now connect seamlessly and give you referral back and forth in a way that was not possible even 5 years ago. Today, with optic fiber networks across the state, which is something that I want to emphasize again, that every state needs to prioritize so that down to the last village, down to every district, you have high bandwidth optic fiber. With optic fiber, so you can run a NICU in a district hospital. You do not need to transport patients to your capitals. Specialist supplies are, instead of spreading it out across the country, across the state, concentrating it in your hubs, making sure they're available as needed. Today we are talking about ICU. There are other places where we are talking about providing inpatient mental health care, for example. Nothing that is impossible to do. Cancer care, you can bring, today, sir, cancer care, chemotherapy can be done in primary care settings. Diagnosis and surgery can happen in secondary care settings with the help of cancer specialists sitting in headquarters. This platform that has been built that you sir, have brought into the state can be the transformation that you seek. I would certainly urge you to fully explore the potential of this platform while you're continuing to do many other things. And the remarkable thing, sir, is some of the pioneers of technology in the world and in India, Mr. Vinod Khosla, Shri Nandan Nilekani, Dr. Shrikant Nadamuni, these are the pioneers, sir. And these are the people that are investing in your state. These are the people that are connected to your state. It's a remarkable opportunity, sir. I would say to convert into taking your state absolutely to the top of the potential of what is possible to do with technology and with this project. Once again, sir, I would like to congratulate you and the entire 10-bed ICU team on this fantastic achievement. I'm hoping to see some of your hub hospitals to see what is going on. I've participated in every inauguration remotely. It's the first opportunity I have to be here in person. It's a remarkable opportunity, sir. Thank you so much for having me here.